Hi people, how are you people? Oh, just a second, I forgot this. Yes, how do you do? Once, the French language was the language of diplomacy, but today is English. Torej, nekoč je bil francoski jezik diplomacije, danes pa je ta angleščina. Yes, of course. I can't speak. It's very difficult for me. French language. All these words. When I read some French words, I'm reading like Italian or like Spanish guy. I know a couple of words like bonjour, au revoir, oui, voulez-vous coucher avec moi, oh, Champs-Élysées, this is the song, yes, and Alemania te poir, Rodney. That's from Only Fools and Horses, yeah. Del Boy is always talking French, but he doesn't know what is he is saying in French language. So yeah, it's very funny when you have to watch Only Fools and Horses, of course. Okay, as I said, yeah, English is a language of diplomacy today, and we will talk English. Yesterday, our president had this diplomatic meeting in Slovenia, and what can I say about all this regarding Slovenian politicians and Slovenian politics, about diplomatic situation in Slovenia. So I can say, okay, what's the name of this stream? Okay, where the fuck is this, man? I'm sorry, because most Slovenians don't support Slovenian political interference in foreign affairs. So I can say 99% of Slovenians do not support this interference from Slovenian politicians. Why? Because they don't support. And I will tell you why right now. So, yes, sorry. Yeah, Slovenian politics has problems, or some Slovenian politicians have problems when it comes to civilized relations with other countries. The thing is that people in Slovenia by nature don't interfere in the way that politicians do. People were asked what is most important about Slovenia. More than 2/3 of the population said public health. Then other things, education, this how can you say this, transport between cities and so on. 99% of Slovenians are not interested in issues related to Ukraine and Russia, Venezuela, Israel, and so on. The thing is that certain political parties impose certain definition on the public regarding foreign policy issues. For example, ex-Prime Minister Janša shamed Slovenia when he refused to congratulate Biden on his victory in a civilized manner. Then he acts totally anti-Russian, then supports Trump, who had a meeting with Putin in Alaska. So the left party spreads anti-American propaganda under the pretext that they're anti-imperialists. They have also been spreading hatred against Israel for more than 10 years. The Ministry of Foreign Affairs visited the area where Hamas committed a massacre. At that time, the ministry was criticized by left, because why did the Ministry of Foreign Affairs talk about the Hamas massacre? The problem is that the left has never condemned or accused any terrorist attack. In fact, they have. The Breivik terrorist attack in Norway, or Sweden, in Norway. Yes, in Norway. But they have not accused the 2015 Paris terrorist attacks. Bataclan, Charlie Hebdo, last year attack in Villach near Slovenia. Beljak, we in Slovenia for Villach we say Beljak. Okay, yes. The media is talking about how Slovenia will join the lawsuit with the Republic of South Africa against Israel, which is a big absurdity. Because in most cases, countries sue their neighboring country. We had cases when Croatia sued Serbia and Serbia sued Croatia, but Slovenian policy didn't interfere at that time. The Slovenia sued Croatia and Croatia sued Slovenia, and no one interfered in this. That's why all this is absurdity. When South Africa is suing Israel, is absurdity. It's circus, we can say. Okay, just a second. Let's talk about Gaza and war in Gaza. I have all this here, so we can. Okay. Basically, everything about Gaza was as I said. That is, when the hostages are returned, the situation will calm down to a large extent. When Israel began attacking Gaza after October 7, they clearly told the world that Hamas had been given an ultimatum: return the hostages and disarm. And the people of Gaza were also informed that any building that Hamas uses will be targeted. I personally analyze many wars, and which country in the world that is well organized would tolerate something like what Hamas did to this country? Come on, tell me, which country would tolerate what Hamas did on October 7? The attack on Gaza was no surprise. It was clearly said that Israel would hit Gaza with a large scale. Egypt has a blockaded border with Gaza. Nobody is saying that. They're just saying, yo, Israel is blocking Gaza. What about Egypt? So again, Egypt has blockaded border with Gaza. Egypt was able to temporarily shelter civilians right next to the Gaza border till the showdown between IDF and Hamas ended. I want to say that they have nothing about the lawsuit, something that would accuse Israel of terrible war crimes. There was no ethnic cleansing, no genocide, no blockade of humanitarian aid. What the media is lying about the blockade of humanitarian aid, this is all lie. More humanitarian aid came from Israel to Gaza than from Egypt, which, I repeat, has free walls. Egypt has free walls on the border with Gaza. Yes, individual crimes occurred, just like in every war. And You know what's interesting about all this? It's interesting. No Arab country has joined South Africa in this lawsuit. That's very interesting. It seems South Africa and other countries are slaves for Arabs, or I don't know, or they think they're too stupid for this issue to sue somebody on court, in court. How do you say on court or in court? Anyway, uh, yes, that's it. I don't know. I would like to translate it, but maybe I will tomorrow. Maybe I will tomorrow. I will have this about this topic stream in Slovenian language. Okay, that's it for today. Have a nice day. It's night actually. So good night and have a nice night. Goodbye. Shalom.